Joined by the lovely Charlotte Church. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, very good, thank you. Very good. Welcome to Secret Sessions.
Thank you.
Thank you for performing for us. It sounded awesome. Tell us about the track.
Well, the track is called Beautiful Wreck, and it's off my EP, which is called One, which we've just recently released. It's the first in a series of EPs that I'm going to release, 5 in total.
Okay.
And the reason I kind of wanted to do it as EPs as opposed to an album is because I think with EPs, it enables you to carry on writing and producing and for the sound to kind of evolve. And you can, that's the quickest way to get it straight out to people, to fans and whatnot. So I kind of like the idea of doing that. And Beautiful Wreck is one of the tracks on that, yeah.
And it's quite a different sound to what we're perhaps used to. I know you've evolved your sound over the years. We've had all sorts from you. And how would you describe this sound?
Well, I think obviously what we did there was a much more stripped back kind of version of the song. But generally, it's parts of it are a bit epic, but hopefully not.
Definitely epic.
Hopefully not unnecessarily so. Even though Beautiful Wreck has the word Leviathan in it, which is it's pretty epic.
Don't even know what that means.
Yeah,
What does that mean?
It's a huge sea creature. basically the song is kind of about being apart from the mainstream and kind of not finding anything of interest, not finding much of interest or worth in anything that's mainstream, whether it be any sort of entertainment or media.
Okay.
So generally I kind of, my whole life and work and music is skewed a little left of centre.
Right, okay. And with these other EPs you're going to release, can we expect totally different sounds from them as well?
Well, I think it depends. It depends how how it goes in the studio, etc., and how the writing goes. And everything that we're doing recently is sounding kind of different and is absolutely evolving and just getting more and more comfortable, making more use of the instrumentalists and writers. Because basically it's me and Johnny and Jamie who are the principal writers who they were playing the guitars either side of me when we were performing that track.
And how did you get to meet these guys? Are these people you've known for a while?
Yeah, well, Johnny's my partner, and I started songwriting with him a couple of years ago. And Jamie and Johnny have known each other for a while, and they're just phenomenally talented dudes who are very, very good writers. So it's been a really interesting process trying to find where I really want to be, because I've actually had a lot of opportunities to make records and etc. And I've never really found where I was supposed to be, where I was most comfortable, and what I loved to sing, and you know.
Well, if you're at a stage now where you can do it all, you know, you can try each sound, why not do that?
Yeah, but then also it's kind of because like I said, because of kind of staying out of the mainstream, and a lot of the time, unfortunately, that sometimes means kind of staying away from any of the companies, you know, like the big record companies and all of that kind of stuff, because, you know, as soon as you kind of get yourself involved in one of those kind of deals, then you're kind of under the thumb a little bit, and it's not your creative control.
Sure.
No matter what is said in the deal, whatever, it's never going to be 100% an artist's control. And I think, you know, to make truly artistic music, you can't really compromise, I think. And you can't compromise with 10 A&R men. That's just not going to work. You're going to get something that's really messy and, you know,
Sure.
not clean, you know, not pure.
And this way you've managed to take all creative control.
Yeah,
and do it
so
all
it's,
yourself.
I mean, it's scary because it is all, I'm doing it all myself, you know, I'm kind of funding it all myself and all of that kind of good stuff. So it is scary and it's a risk, but I really believe in it, and I'm happier now doing this music than I've ever been, and I feel like I've really found my groove, and I've really found a way in which to use all elements of my voice, everything that I've ever done with my voice in the past, that I can kind of skew it all in. My confession is that I enjoy a spot of arm wrestling every now and again. Any of my friends I could possibly get to arm wrestle me, I will absolutely have a contest. Arm wrestling all the way.